I hope y'all are all well. Wednesday, been a blur. I have some amazing news to share with y'all, an update. Um, but before we dive into my update, I want to get into the foolishness. Did y'all see the foolishness that went on? I want to talk about the foolishness. Oh my team, my wallet. Oh my God. Give me a minute, y'all. I know I got y'all upside. Okay, I'm making sure that everything is in there. My purse. Oh, I hate that. Oh no, it's good. It's good. Okay. But I got some news that I want to share with y'all in a minute. Give me a sec. Let me put this back in my purse. My wallet dropped out. Let me get this too. All right, and we're back. um, the caption of today's live, he wants to put his face on money. So back when Biden was in office, Harriet Tubman's face was supposed to go on the $20 bill. So see, he couldn't get, things to go through Congress to get his so-called $250 bill or whatever. He's going to have his signature on the $100 bill, and he wants his face on the $20 bill. So they scrapped plans altogether, putting Harriet Tubman's face on the $20 bill. He wants to put his face on it. Okay, let's see. He wants his face on the United States passport. Remember when they told people they could purchase visas to come into the country? Remember that? Remember when, or buy their citizenship or self-deport, and they would promise them? They made so many promises. You know what I'm saying? All of those things that they promised to people. Not just that, but also the dividends. Let's not forget the dividends. I had to think about it for a minute. But this regime is not going to give you anything that you voted for. None. Nothing. So don't expect anything from them. Good morning. But let's also talk about Scott Jennings on CNN trying to defend Mitch McConnell's secrecy. No, Mitch McConnell has passed. He's gone. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all had a conversation with him. Y'all expect me to believe that? I believe it. I believe it when turtles can talk. And the turtle is gone home to glory, honey. I'm here to tell you that. So Scott Jennings can get up there and spin on CNN all the fuck he wants to. We know what's up. He's a vegetable. No, better yet, he's a turtle. He's a snapping turtle. An 84-year-old snapping turtle. And he's way, way older than Donald Trump. So we know what's up. Let's see. Marjorie Taylor Greene got on The View yesterday as well. I had a 2-hour phone conversation with Deshaun, and we were talking about it. Oh, yeah, her and Sonny Hostin got into it. Sonny Hostin was pushing back and calling her out. And that's what you got to continue to do with these fucking Republicans, because y'all not about to sit up here and lie and play in our goddamn face. That's what y'all not about to do. ICE unalived a Mexican man yesterday. Wow. And you know what? The Supreme Court, they passed $1.7 billion to give to them all the way up until the year 2027. And gas prices are not going to go down until 2022. Next year, the power grid, and they're talking about all over the United States of America. Keep in mind, I'm in a red state, and the majority of white people down here. 77 million Americans, white and in some of our own, voted for Donald Trump. Let's see. Millions of breast cancer patients may lose their coverage in some of the states. About 60,000 women learn that they have an early form of breast cancer, DCIS, making it one of the most common cancer diagnoses in the country. And this is from oncologists. Speaking of illnesses, Mitch McConnell's wife, she went back to China. Elaine Chao, she went to China. So we know what kind of state he's in. This is sad that women are going to lose their care, their life-saving care. And this is all because, again, like I said, and I was telling Deshaun this yesterday, Republicans refused to negotiate the Affordable Care Act subsidies, extending them. They did not want to do that. And according to Mike Johnson, they have volumes of ideas. Yeah, they got volumes of ideas. Not only do they have volumes of ideas, but they have concepts of plans. Okay. Let's see, Ebola outbreak in another country. Let's see, measles. Miss Rona is still here. I mean, take your pick. But how is the MAHA movement doing? How's the MAHA movement doing? The Make America Healthy Again, RFK Jr., the same one who was playing with snakes, I wish he would have picked up a cobra. Let's see how that's going for you. I just can't believe that we're in such a dangerous position right now. But see, I believe it because your racism, your bigotry is expensive. Never mind my mails to y'all. I'm going to redo them sometime later today. If not today, then hopefully Friday. I have Friday off. Saturday, I'll be going to the hair salon, so I'm excited. Yes, new looks coming soon. And hopefully sooner than that, because I'll be back today at 4 with Ina Harrelson. I'm going to try to do the interview here with my brother. I'll be sharing the news I'm holding up. I know y'all want to know what it is. But yes, I got to check and make sure that I got all my cards and everything, that nothing dropped out, because people will not return anything to you. Got to look out for yourself. But yes, though, what else went on? Oh, the Belgian soccer players, they mocked him. That's what you do with fascists, because see, he called their capital, Brussels, a hellhole. Rightfully so. That's what you do with people like Donald Trump. See, he thinks that he can go around bullying and intimidate people. It's no fun when the rabbits got the, yeah, y'all know the rest. I love this for him. Every policy that this man has took away from us, that Obama put in place to help us. Let's see, Obama and Biden gave us a great economy. And I'm pretty sure y'all saw the gas prices in the background. Gas is going up. It's fluctuating. It's going up, it's going down. So how great. And I'm pretty sure that his supporters, because some of them have done something that we've been telling them to do all along, do your own research, listen to Black people. But instead, y'all have been so deeply indoctrinated. Y'all have watched Fox News. That's what y'all have done. Let me get out the way. Yeah. Good morning. But that's why it's important that you all do your own research, that you all continue to listen to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Independent news outlets, myself, my colleagues, and I'm gonna go down the list. Deshaun Stallings, Alvin, tit for tat, this or that. Conscious TV, King Jives, Harold Cordero, Fairy Puss, Bree Star, T.S. Madison and Craig, PHAG Talk, Hope Giselle, Pyro Media Network, Kwame Speaks, J Inclusive, Bossman the Objectivist. There's so many of us that you can be learning from. Slick and Salacious, who's another that you can be out here listening to. Danielle Moody, Don Lemon, Joy Reid, Roland Martin. Black creatives and queer creatives, we are the culture. Independently, and not being told, hey, you can't talk about this, or you can't talk about this. Because if you do, we'll take you off the network. And that's what they did with Roland Martin. They told him, oh, well, you can't critique Trump. And Roland Martin said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to critique him. I'm going to push back. Do y'all know how many lies this man has told his first term in office? It's out there. You can go look it up. This man is causing irreparable damage to our fucking country. And you expect us to just sit back and stay quiet and be beaten into submission about it. Don't critique ICE. Don't say anything about Israel. Fuck Israel and fuck ICE. That's what I said. I don't care. We've been warned that Donald Trump and Bibi Netanyahu were connected. And a vote for Kamala would have been for harm reduction. So where are my pro-Palestine, pro-Gaza people who were out here showing up at Kamala's book tours, showing up at her rallies? Why are y'all not out here at his rallies? And some of y'all are anti-black. Y'all have a problem with black people. Not only just y'all, but there's some Asian Americans who are anti-black. It is some Haitian Americans who are also anti-black. That is a problem. You cannot be oppressed and oppressed other groups of people, especially when us, our people, our ancestors, chattel slavery here in the United States of America. 246 years of it. So no, I would not be celebrating America 250. Because America was great for whom? Yeah, happy slave masters day, like Charleston White said. He finally made a point about something. Because most of the time, he ain't talking about nothing. He's being anti-black. He's being a colorist. He's being a misogynist. He's being queer-phobic. He's being ignorant as fuck. Half of the time. But for this, he was right. Yeah, who was America 250 really good for? Not good for me. Not good for people who look like me. Yeah, the colonizers. And you've got the likes of all of these white supremacists. Donald Trump is giving people permission, which I'm so thankful for, to allow them to be who they truly are. Because these people were our doctors. They were our caretakers. They were all of these things to us. Now they can live out loud and show their true colors. And we can avoid them. So I'm so grateful for it. Thank you for showing me who you are. Because now I know. The world is so divided right now. So divided. Politically. And it's because You've got the haves and then you've got the have-nots. And at the end of the day, who's winning right now is white supremacy. That's who's winning. Make America great again? Great for whom? Colonizers, white people, the ones who came in and stole land from our ancestors, the ones who are ruining this country right now, who are parading around with their entire face covered. We don't know who you are, but we know that some of y'all could be our doctors, could be our lawyers, could be all of these things. No, show us who you are. And I'm so glad and so thankful that he has allowed people to show us who they are, because they are a mere reflection of him. They hate the people that he hates. With that being said, until America fixes the problem of white supremacy, misogyny, and patriarchy, we will be stuck right here. And Sean keeps asking me that question, like, Miss Stevie, you know, why does America vote the way they do? Because they're not ready for a woman to lead. Let's talk about the conversation with Montel Jordan. Not Montel Jordan, Montel Williams. I'm sorry. I don't think he was being a hater, but I just said the same thing, and this is coming from a woman. Y'all ain't ready for that. Even Michelle Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, y'all put pressure on her for running. And what did y'all tell her? What did she say? She was on stage with Tracy Ellis Ross. And what did she say? She said, y'all ain't ready for a woman, so don't even look my way. Y'all not ready for a woman to lead this country. Until y'all deal with the issue of misogyny and patriarchy. No, you did it with Hillary Clinton. You did it with Jasmine Crockett. You did it with Stacey Abrams. Any woman of any ethnicity, y'all see uterus and y'all run and y'all go vote for the unqualified white man. What did Lyndon B. Johnson say? America will put the lowest white man in a position of power. Go and look up the quote. Look how y'all voted in Texas. Y'all chose Tallarico over Jasmine Crockett. Even with the whole Graham Plattner situation. I think it's best you drop out the race, bro. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Susan Collins is going to win. It's not a good look for you. It's literally both evils. And she showed you where her loyalty is. It's to Trump. It's not to you, the constituents. Oh, let me make sure my purse is not open. But yes, Susan Collins has shown you where her loyalty lies. It's not to the constituents. Graham Plattner? Yeah, and everybody's jumping behind him. The tattoo was a red flag for me right away. Because see, Pete Kegsbreath, that's over the military, he has that same symbol. That's a problem. We know what that symbol means. We know what that flag stands for. A bunch of cowards. The Confederacy should have been punished and still needs to be punished. I can't get with that. Period. No, I can't get with that. I'm not going to get behind a white supremacist. I just can't do that. Nah. And if y'all get Ken Paxton in Texas, y'all fucked. I don't know why y'all continue to keep voting against your own goddamn interests. It's mind-boggling to me. But see, y'all are willing to uphold white supremacy. Y'all are willing to uphold white privilege. You're not willing to let go of that group. You're not willing to help other groups. Let's see how many minutes we got. Oh, 3 more minutes. 3 minutes, y'all. Hey. But yes, until we fix the issue of misogyny and patriarchy in this country, we will be stuck right here where we're at. Good morning. America 250, but great for whom? White people. Oh yes, let me check and make sure my cards and nothing dropped out over here when I was walking. I feel like an idiot. My purse was open. But yeah. Okay, before I close this live, we got 2 more minutes. I try to do 30 minutes of exercise a day. I'm feeling a little bit better. My stomach is still kind of off a little bit, but I'm probably going to eat some Activia and see if that'll help get me back on balance. But the good news is, me and my brother got a new house. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yes, it is nice. I can't wait till everything is decorated. We can basically move in anytime. But I got a couple of shows to do. I got a couple of things to wrap up. But it's just like all of these things are aligned together. You know what I'm saying? The tragedy that happened on June 10th, I'm not going to stop talking about it because I've never experienced anything like that. But we're slowly but surely getting me back on my feet, and I'm adjusting. You know, you're having to move things around, reorganize, re-strategize. Like today, I had a show planned. Almost forgot. I've been so busy ripping and running, trying to get things set for the new place. So it's all working out in time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for this new chapter, this new journey. And I thank y'all. To the ones who reached out, who called, who texted, who prayed, who said a prayer with me, who kept me company on the phone. I appreciate y'all. And to the ones who just viewed it, paid it, didn't pick up, didn't call, didn't text, much love to you. Now, like I said, with even Donald Trump's supporters and voters, now I know what I must do with people like y'all. Karma's a bitch, and it's not coming from me. Oh, we dropped it. But yes, I'm for this new chapter. I'll keep you guys up to date. I have a lot more shows scheduled. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. But I will keep y'all posted. Make sure y'all join me today at 4 with Ina Harrelson. Join me tomorrow with Daylon Burks. My brother Kate will be going live with Jermaine Montel, who I've had the pleasure of sitting down with as well. So both of our shows are going to be conflicting. So make sure y'all are tuned in. And I'll be in the building showing my love and support as well too. I love y'all. Take care, Fashion Dolls, and I will see y'all later this afternoon. Take care.